Here's a little bit more about if you relate to suffering from CPTSD and being more like stuck in your analytical mind. Like, what if you kind of reframe this just as like a kind of understanding that because you never had safety in your home, like you didn't have safe parents that could allow you to like flow down and be in your body and be present, like the only other alternative we have is to just go to our mind. This is where we kind of find this safety. But in turn, that safety is kind of ruining our lives because we can't rest, we can't relax. Anything that happens, we're like thinking, how do I figure this out? And when you do this, that point of thinking, like what you're thinking from, is rooted in the past. So you can't like move forward and like fix is not the right word. When I say like, I'm not trying to fix you. I'm not saying you're damaged or anything is wrong with you. Just, it's like trying to pivot to a new way, healing. So you're not always stuck up here and like, worry, hypervigilance. They're gonna abandon me. This is just like the past. All I can think of is the past. So all I create in my life is like little mini versions and repeats of the past. And like, when you don't see this, like we have no conception, like you can't understand this when you're born in trauma and abuse, and like your mind is the only thing that's like keeping you sane and keeping you safe. But at the same time, it's perpetuating the exact kind of stuff you're trying to escape. So when you start seeing this, and I teach you all of this, building this awareness inside of Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency. So when you're realizing you're stuck in the thought, you're stuck in your over analytical mind, you have to start switching gears and using that as a sign. Be like, okay, I'm switching into like I'm operating at a past system. I'm thinking I'm safe, when what I really need to be practicing is like time out, put the stopper on, like get your mind to slow down, take some deep breaths, and remember, like, I am safe now. You have to train your mind to stop being this analytical think, not be present. And you have to train it to like, it's safe now to feel my heart. It's safe now to calm and slow these thoughts down. And you do this by starting breathwork, noticing yourself when you're just like, your mind's going 10 million miles an hour. You have to like, stop. We're going to be in this moment. I'm going to feel my butt in my seat of my car. I'm going to feel my steering wheel. I'm going to pet my dog. I'm going to look and see my dog. I'm going to look at the trees in front of me. I'm going to like use your senses to get present and remind yourself, I am not in the past right now. There is no active danger around me. Like, I'm safe to slow this crazy monkey mind down. And the more you do this, this is you like in real time creating that heart and brain coherence where your mind is slowing down. It's not just like glapping around and talking nonsense to you and like spreading fear of the past. It's gonna get you. Oh my God. Like, you have to learn to calm yourself. And like, what's happening is a mirror of all the times, like usually something happened to trigger you. So your mind goes, Goo! And you didn't have parents or anyone to help you stop the Goo! And tell you like, hey, you're okay. You're safe here. You're safe with me. And like, this is you becoming the parent you never had. And this is you helping yourself out of these CPTSD trauma loops, the extensive overthink that we do. And this is how you show your body and mind you're safe. And when you do this, this entire process also helps your nervous system relate and kind of begin understanding safety and peace and calmness. And these are things we all miss as trauma and CPTSD survivors. Like, you have to start creating it for yourself if you want to be able to have a coherent mind enough to where you stop the overthink and start being like, okay, you get to the base point where you're like, I'm calm. And even that can freak you out. Like, it's okay, it's normal. Like, you start feeling more and more calm and present to where you can start thinking, like, what do I want to feel now? What do I want to do? Like, who do I want to be now? Like, you don't have to be this crazy overthinker that is like, just like, bleh, like frayed and frazzled and on edge all the time. And like, this is how you open the door to like finally figuring out, like, who am I without this CPT? Well, language words are, it's the morning. It's like 5 a.m. Like, when you finally start calming down your mind and just realizing how much you have lived at just this like accelerated and nervous system fucking haywire, and just like go, 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 don't break, no breaks, no pausing here, we don't calm down, we don't slow down. Like, when you finally start touching peace and you can just like be there without the panic, without the overwhelm, in peace, like, this is how you create more of it.